Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to be taking a look at another knife that was sent in by my friend Trader Joe for review. Thank you very much, Trader Joe. Excellent, thank you very much indeed. I'll tell you what, guys, we'll get it out and I'll tell you what it is. There we go. It is a Schrade SCHCC1. As you can see, it's got a little clip on the sheath here. It's thermoplastic material, screwed together quite nicely. You can either clip it onto your belt or even in your pocket, I guess. And you can also use it to put cards and money in there too. We'll hold it quite securely, I would imagine. It's quite firm. Right, let's have a look at the blade itself, shall we? There we go. That's a dinky little thing, isn't it? You see it's got Schrade on there. The little finger hole here. It's made from 8CR13 MOV high carbon stainless steel. Let's take a closer look at it, shall we, guys? And here is the little fellow. A little drop point blade here, hollow grind. There's the cutting edge. See how sharp that is soon. And then we have the full tang little handle on there. There's a little finger hole here. There's not a lot to get hold of on this, guys. Let's have a look on the other side. There we are. The model number's been physically stamped into it, as you can see there. Not a great deal to see, but still it's sharp when it cuts things, so that's all we're interested in. I think we might have a quick look at the sheath as well. Here is that thermoplastic sheath come money clip. It's got a nice finish on this side of it, held together with torque screws. There's a little clip that holds the knife in place, if I can get hold of it. Let's have a look. Oh. In it goes. And just push the little button down to extract it. What's on the other side then? Let's have a look. What does it say here then? Schrade. We've got more torque screws the other side of it holding together. Here's the money clip. Or belt clip if you like. Quite strong. Slightly smoother finish on this side. As you see, it's fairly thick. It's very well made. Nice quality materials too. I've measured this as the knife itself is 91mm long. It is 26mm wide, just there, or deep if you like, and the thickness of the stock I've measured at 2.76mm wide. I'm going to take a look at the sheath. There we go. That is 104mm long, 45mm wide, and 17.4mm at the clip, wide from here to the clip. If you was to take the clip off, what you've got left is a 6.5mm. So how much does this thing weigh then? Let's pop him on by himself. 1 ounce, 28 grams, and if we pop on the little sheath as well, it then goes up to 65 grams, or 2¼ ounces then. This little knife is made by Taylor Brands, which is the same company that makes my little Smith & Wesson HRT here. Operates in a similar fashion. You just push the button to get it out of its little thermoplastic sheath. You can see the family resemblance straight away. Okay. So what's it like actually handling this little fella then? There's not a great deal to actually get hold of here. It's quite small. There are several ways you can hold this. You can hold it like this. You can also hold it like this, sort of like kind of choked up on it, like cutting. You need to cut with it. You can also get down the front there. Not really sure, but you can get. Let's have a look. It's quite a funny thing to get hold of, actually. There we go. You can get hold of it, as I say, like this as well. So what we ought to do is try some cutting tests with it, I think, shortly. It's a funny thing to hold. Very small. I think it's probably the best way is like that. I'll give it a go. We'll give it a go like that. We'll get the bits of bag in. We'll give it a go like this, shall we? Okay, here we are. Still struggling to keep hold of it. Let's give it a go, shall we, guys? Got some paper here. Try and knock the corner off of it. This is as it came to me from Trader Joe, so I haven't done anything to the blade at all. Yes, it's cut through there. It's left it a little bit raggedy, but probably needs a little bit of a sharpening, I would imagine. It's not doing too bad on the paper. Let's get rid of that for a minute. Got some cardboard here. We'll try some cardboard, shall we? As I say, it's getting hold of the thing. It's very small. Seems to have. This is a rather battered bit of cardboard, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh yes, it's doing it. So you can actually cut with it quite well. I'm holding it like this at the moment. You could probably have a paracord knot through here, that would help. But it probably wouldn't go back into the sheath very well with that on there. There, let's cut the cardboard up. Get rid of that for a moment. Little bits of the easier rope here. How many bits have we got in here? Let's go with 4 bits. Assuming I can hold it all together. There's 3 long bits. And 1 little short bit. Might not be able to keep hold of the short bit very long. Alright, let's have a look. Hold it like this again. Give it a whirl, see what happens. Oh yeah, even for a short blade it's chopped through that quite nicely. Wasn't all that difficult really. Okay, let's move on to the package strapping. Let's try that. As you can see, it's knocking the corner off there quite nicely. Now this will be interesting because this is fairly strong stuff. So if we can keep hold of both the package strapping and the knife, we'll give it a go. Oh wow, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. There's my speaker styles cable. Here it is. Let's have a look. Again. Yeah, quite easy really. Surprised about that. Such a short little, hardly anything to get hold of here, and it's not proving all that uncomfortable yet either. Let's just try the 24020 multi-core copper. Yes, it's just as easy through that as well. Let's get out of Link's seat belt, shall we? Thank you for sending this in, Link. Very helpful indeed. Let's have a look, shall we? See what we can cut off of here. Might take a slice or two, but we'll get there. 1. Any more? Yep, we've got it. See how sharp the point is, shall we? Yes, could do that bit of a sharpening, I think, that point. Right, we'll get the chopping block in, shall we, guys? Here we are. Let's get that seatbelt back in again. See what it's like to draw the point through it. A couple of tries there and hasn't got through it just yet. Let's So I think it could do with a bit of a, but it's made it. It could do with a bit of a sharpener, I think. What's it like pinging cable around the room? Oh, it's a funny thing to hold. There we go. Not, you can't get the leverage on it, to be honest with you. There, it's done. Once you get out of it, you can actually do it. Let's try the speaker star cable. Okay, let's try a bit of pipe then, shall we, guys? Get the pipe in, see if it'll flatten that or cut straight through it nicely. It's pinged it around the room, but it's flattened it a bit. There it goes. You can hear it going off around the room. It did flatten it a little bit, but it certainly cut through it all right. I don't know if it's going to be worth trying some the large zip tie. We'll give it a go. It's slicing the end off it. It's not the easiest thing to get hold of, I must say. Right in. Let's try. This will be fun then, guys. Chopping through it. There's one cut. Oh, there we go. Yes, it's not really hurting all that much to use it. But say if you had probably a bit of paracord through there, you might be able to get hold of it a lot easier. But it seems to have done all right so far with the old cutting tests. I think it could do with a bit of a sharpen. I like it. Quite a handy little thing to have, isn't it, really? So if you guys are wondering why I haven't tried sharpening this little fellow up just yet, I am hopefully expecting a little tool to be coming through my letterbox fairly shortly that has knife sharpening capabilities with it, and I'm going to save this and the sharpening for when I get that, because then we can you know, we can try sharpening this and see how much better it'll cut. So if you just if you can wait a little while until it comes to the letterbox, guys, then we'll have a go at sharpening it. Now then, I was mentioning earlier on about putting paracord through the hole here. I wonder if it's going to affect it going into its little sheath. Let's have a look. A little bit. It's not stopping it coming out altogether, but I think it's definitely interfering with it a little bit. So, and what's this little clip like for handling cards and stuff? Well, I've got my all-important coffee shop membership card here. Goes in there quite nicely, as you can see. I haven't got any notes to try, I don't think. Hang on, I'll ask Mrs. Rathbone, see if she's got some. One moment. No, I'm afraid not. We spent all those downtown yesterday. But it will take a card quite nicely. One thing I do like about the little knife, it's a bloody sight more useful than these things. These little S&S Precision pocket sheath clones. These things are, these clones especially, next to absolutely useless. I mean, they're a bit smaller, as you can see. Even when they've got the sheath in. Let's get the right colour sheath here, shall we? There we are. They are smaller, but they're never very sharp when you get them, and they're a heck of a job to sharpen up as well. I've not managed to get a decent edge on them yet either. So, given the choice between these things, the clones, I haven't got a genuine pocket sheath to try out. If I could get hold of one, I'll definitely give it a try against these things here. But these clones, well, no, they look nice, but they're not a lot of use otherwise, to be honest with you. So this I like. It's very nice. That, let's get rid of those out of the way. So this is yeah, definitely very nice. This is. I'm going to get some more of these little knives in. I've seen some some nice little ones on GearBest. I'm going to be have to get some of those in and try them out sometime in the future. So there we go, guys. Quite an interesting little knife, I think. As I say, I think it could do with being sharpened up a little bit, but I've hopefully got something coming through from one of the manufacturers that supports my channel, sending me something in the post. Hopefully I might see it next week. If you want to see it before I review it, just simply go along to my Instagram page here, and as soon as it comes through the door I will be posting photographs of it on there. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would help me no end as well. Thank you very much, guys. If you do, don't forget to click this little button here, giving you the option to receive updates as to when I publish new videos like this one. Also, I have my new Patreon page, and if you'd like to support the channel in that way, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Okay then, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little review. It's quite an interesting little knife. Thank you very much to Trader Joe for sending it in and supporting the channel. It's very generous of you, Trader Joe. Superb, thank you very much. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions or comments on this little fellow, please leave them down below and I will try and get back to you as soon as I can. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later. Bye.
Ruff.